Sadly, even in the horse capital of the world, there is a never-ending supply of horses that have been neglected, abandoned, abused, or surrendered. Thankfully, there are people out there, though, who want to help, saving a horse from tragic circumstances through adoption or sponsorship.
This week, the Lee and Hayley Show's Charity Spotlight features the good work being done by our friends at the Kentucky Equine Adoption Center. In 2006 and 2007, a dedicated group of caring individuals from central Kentucky recognized there was a need for an equine rescue organization that accepted all breeds of horses from varying situations. This group of Good Samaritans effectively became the Kentucky Equine Adoption Center's first board of directors. One and all, they came from different areas of the equine industry to provide a second chance for horses in need.
We exist to rescue Kentucky's neediest horses, to help heal and home them. And so I interact with folks who want to be part of our mission here, which is both as retraining and rehabilitation of these horses, as well as having an education component to teach people about horses and about the work that we do.
The Kentucky Equine Adoption Center, or KYEAC, is the largest all-breed equine rescue in the state of Kentucky. Nestled on some 72 acres in the rolling hills of Jessamine County, it's the home and training ground for some 50 horses at all stages of rehab and retraining. Now, they're not a sanctuary. Part of their mission is to find adoptive homes for these animals that range from high-level dressage to therapeutic equine companions, trail horses to pasture ponies.
We are Kentucky's largest all-breed equine rescue.
Many things can happen in the life of an equine owner which force the decision to sell or find a new living arrangement. For their treasured equine partner, financial difficulties, location changes, health issues, or even time constraints are just a few issues that can force a horse owner to worry and wonder how best to go about finding the next safe solution for their equine friend.
That's where the Kentucky Equine Adoption Center comes in.
And yet, the people that come to us who surrender their horses, we always tell them, you're doing the right thing. This is the right place for your horse. And then when you see the back of that trailer pulling out of the driveway, and you know that a horse that was in crisis or in a bad situation is going on to a happy, healthy, purposeful future, that's why I do what I do.
They also help educate the public and raise awareness for responsible equine ownership so that fewer horses end up in crisis. Some of the horses in their care come from famous bloodlines like Colorful Chrome. Her dad, California Chrome, was named the 2014 and 16 American Horse of the Year, winning the Kentucky Derby and Preakness Stakes and the Dubai World Cup. California Chrome is also the all-time leading North American horse in earnings won.
About half our horses at any given time are thoroughbreds who come to us when they're not going to be able to have racing careers or their racing careers are over. In fact, the horse behind us is Colorful Chrome, who has a very famous dad, California Chrome.
When you adopt an equine, you're helping other equines in the process. In addition to freeing up a stall and resources for other at-risk horses, you're improving the life of the animal you've adopted. Adoption is a sustainable and life-saving way to acquire an equine.
We want to make sure that our horses go to their perfect home. You don't have to keep a horse forever, but we do want you to be a really safe landing spot for them.
When you adopt from KYEAC, you're working with a matchmaker rather than a horse trader. Adoption specialists are pros at making a perfect fit, which is especially reassuring for first-time owners.
You've got a great partner there, somebody who loves you and that you can love, who loves you unconditionally.
Equines are fun-loving animals and can be a great source of companionship. Support positive mental health and relaxation. Encourage a healthy, active lifestyle. Keep us close to nature and even teach us about ourselves.
Sometimes life just seems completely overwhelming. But when you're in the company of an animal that's bigger than you, but has a tender heart and a need for relationship, it brings everything else into focus. That's why we do what we do.
For more information on the Kentucky Equine Adoption Center, visit kyeac.org.